Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen Crafts, and today I am bringing you the first step in our Build-A-Page series for the month of May. This series is put on by myself, Christy with Christy's Beautiful Life, and Moira, who I will have links for in the description box below. So today, or I should say this month, I am going in another direction with how I'm going to start building my page. So far this year, I started out in January with scraps. February, I used like paper pads. March, I used different collection kits like with Echo Park and Photo Play. And then last month, I showed you how you can take a subscription kit. I used the Not Just for Boys Kit Club along with a little bit of my own stash, and we were able to make our 5 layouts. So as you can see by this big pile, this month I'm going to start with an embellishment, and it's going to be these card chipboard sticker sheets, these 12-inch ones. As you can see, I have quite a lot of them, and it's not because I don't love them that I don't gravitate towards them. It's just I don't think about it. And so I'm going to start with these, pick 5 ones that I'm feeling inspired by. And then what we will do is I will go off camera real quick and grab a bunch of different paper that I think will go through, and then we will actually add paper to these today. And then I will off camera grab pictures, and we will then put embellishments together tomorrow, and then the next 5 days we'll actually build our pages from this inspiration here. So a lot of these are Maggie Holmes, so I will probably just grab out some Maggie Holmes paper, but we'll see how it goes. So I really like this. I have used this one a lot. I'm going to put this one to the side though. I'm not quite sure, only because I have used it. But like this one here, I love this Mind's Eye. This is, do I know which collection this is from? Meow. I have a really good cat picture that I want to do of my cat, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this one first. This one is Carousel. I like this one as well, and I do have some fun pictures of my daughter at Wisconsin Dells from when she was really little that I keep wanting to do, and so I'm going to grab this one. I love Bloom, but not sure. And this one is from Open Book. Again, not feeling it. I'm not feeling Hello Love right now. I've used this, I have like 3 of these paper pads, and I've used them over and over, but I've never used this. But I'm not feeling Valentine's. And this one is from Seashore by Prima. Love it, but I'm not feeling my North Carolina trip. Now this one might be fun. I do have some camping ones that I could do. And there's not a lot left on this, so I'm going to pull this one, and I'm going to cheat. I know I have my rules, but to me these are both travel and camping, so I'm going to put these 2 together and do a camping one, and I'm counting them as 1. So that's 3. I have this one, which is Maggie Holmes, and this is, which collection is this one from? Willow. I haven't used that yet. Let me think on it. Here is one from Gather. I already have some Maggie Holmes, so I'm kind of hoping I can get something different. This one is, I believe, Dear Lizzie. Where is it? This is Sweet Story Up. This is Maggie Holmes too. Huh. I like the brighter colors. This one I'm going to put towards the top. I have 2 of Delightful, which is also, this is Marigold. Well, since I have 2 of them, I should probably use one, so I'm going to go ahead and make that my 4th. So I think I'll put the Maggie Holmes one. Now I have Paige Evans, which is a newer one, and I have the, this is her newest one, Garden Party. And I think since I have so much of the Maggie Holmes, I'm going to go with Paige Evans and see if I can use this one. So I'm going to put these all back, and we will use these 6 chipboard sheets to make our kits. So I will be back in a little bit with paper to go with these, and then we'll just pull out paper, and then like I said tonight, I'll pull out pictures and we'll then add embellishments. Be right back. Well, off camera, I made a little bit of a different decision. I will not be using these 2 chipboards. And the reason why is because while we were off camera, I found in my stash that I had the, I'm getting to it, I have the Cool Kid chipboard that was with my loose paper, and it hasn't even been touched yet. And I do have quite a few pictures of my grandsons that I think will be easier than me digging for vacation ones. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over and do this. So I have gone through and I have picked all of my kind of kits. And I think what I'll do is just leave the pile kind of like this if it's not too bad. And then we'll go from there. So the first one I want to look at is Meow. And all of the chipboard pieces are here. Now I thought I had 12 by 12 paper, and apparently I don't, or I can't find it. The only thing I could find was the 6 by 6 paper pad, which is good. There's still quite a bit in here, and I can happily use this and make a make a layout using 6 by 6. And the photo I have of my cat is just one 4 by 6 photo, so I can do something cute with him. So this collection is primarily white, pink, black, gray, and lime green. So since my cat is a boy, I'm going to stay away from pink. And I think what I'm going to do for this kit is just throw in one piece of 12 by 12 white cardstock and one piece of black cardstock. So either way, if I use both or one, these papers will work very good together. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one to the side, and this will be our first paper kit that we have. I'm not going to overthink it. The next one I have is the Maggie Holmes, which is Marigold. Now I do not have the Marigold collection, but what I did was I pulled out all of my Maggie Holmes paper that I do have, and I'm pretty sure that Willow is pretty close to the colors that are in this pad. So I'm going to look here first before I go into the loose papers. So let's see if we can find anything. I'm just looking for kind of the she's got like the gold colors, the pinks. I don't necessarily want music, and I don't see any of this blue in here. The pink might work. Pull this one out. And I'm not going to overthink, because if I overthink, then it takes too long to do this. So let me just kind of flip through real quick once, and then we'll go back. And what I'm looking for, something I can use for a background, and then something I can use for layering. That's not bad, because now I would get, like, I could see myself using this color for a background. I could see this one maybe as a layer. And the colors both work, and the text paper isn't going to compete with the pink dot. I'm not really feeling the bright stuff. Now there is the little houses, maybe. I'm always drawn to the ones that I can fussy cut, and I know with this collection, the whole idea is to use these and not to fussy cut everything. This one's not terrible. I think the colors all work. That blue is just kind of off. I don't need the cut aparts. Let's flip one last time, but I think these 3 pieces are going to work for what I'm looking for. And I can always throw in white. And because I was kind of eyeing this one up, but I think again with the icons, this is just too much gold. I'm not really feeling that. All right, we're just gonna stick with these 3 with the Marigold, and the other papers I will put away. So I'm gonna put these in my pile of put it away. Okay, so the next one is the Cool Kid. And I don't have any specific papers or things in mind. Now I do have the specialty paper that I haven't used yet, so I am going to put this in. I would like to get it cut into at least. So let's see if we can find a background paper through here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm trying to let you see a little bit of the colors and a little bit of the paper. So we have cut apart with black. And there's a cut apart with black. I do like this one. Let me kind of stick, but if I have the plus signs in the specialty paper, I don't necessarily want that. And what I should do in the future is just have these so I can see every other side. All right, I like the red. The red will be a good background piece. I know I've done a few with that multicolor. And I'm just trying to find ones like that really jump out and speak to me. I really like that for a background too. Adventure Blaze. And I really don't want to go red on red on red. I kind of like both sides of this one. So we could have the red, the blue. And like I said, I could use the other side, which is the text. Kind of like the yellow. And I could even, oh no, we're not going to do travel because, well, I could even do travel because there is like binoculars, cameras. I could, for my airline, I could do some of these paper planes. There's an airplane on here. So this could actually go, if I wanted to, and there's the word explore. I could actually, instead of doing a kid collection, I could do a travel and use that matte paper. That'd kind of be a fun challenge. I like it. All right, so we're gonna go with that. And then these will get put away. So this is the third. Sorry for my squeaky chair. All right, so the next one I have is the Carousel Maggie Holmes, and I have the Carousel paper pad. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to try and use this. So let's see what we can find for a background. The pictures I have of my daughter are very bright. They have a lot of primary colors in them. I do have some circus pages too. Huh. I haven't scrapbooked those. They're like in a pile that's not, they're in a stack of pictures that are not sorted. I kept my pictures, I'm going to tell a long story for a short thing. Back when I first got married, I think I'm going to use this to cut aparts. When I first got married, back in the 80s, well, and even before I got married, I had all of my photos were in the magnetic photos. And then I went to my first Creative Memories party, and they talked about how you shouldn't keep your, I'm going to use this part too, how you shouldn't store them in the magnetic albums. So I ended up taking all of my photos out, and I had them in photo boxes, and I had everything dated from, you know, and just kind of transferred it over. Well, about 10 years ago or so, one of the boxes fell over and everything fell out of it, and it's a mess. And so I've been trying to go back, and now I don't know what dates go with what, and it's just pretty frustrating. So I'm actually trying to go and get it cleaned up. So it's in one of those boxes. I just have to kind of dig. I really like this paper, and I might have to use it in pieces. If I do the circus pages, the circus had a red and yellow tent, and I have pictures of the elephants going and putting up the big top. So I want it to be more of, I was thinking I could have it on directly on top of there. And this is like black and black and black. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more color. This is too much, and it would clash with the pictures. Now I could go with this and just put them up top, but it's still not giving me that pop of color. I don't want... Well, I could do this because, again, the big top was red and yellow. Just very busy. I could do a piece of black and a piece of white. All right. Let me look in that other Maggie Holmes and see if there's anything. And I could also grab the loose papers. I just need one that's a little bit less busy, that meets the colors. I was thinking kind of pink, because the pink would actually go with, you know, it's a shade of the black, red, and it would be more likely to be able to get away with. And that one's not bad, but I don't like it with the checks. right, not liking that. Let's look at the loose paper real quick. And these are different collections. Like on top I have Garden Party. Kind of liking this, but I'm not sure about it with the checks. Don't want green. Do I want to go with a wood grain? The nice thing about this one is I do have the stripes on the back side and the wood grain. It won't look bad with that. Let me keep looking real quick just to see if there's anything better. Not that, I tell you guys not to look for something better, but here I am doing it. This one wouldn't be bad. This is the Ledger. Okay, I'm kind of liking these and to not use this one. Only because the pink, the black, it's just a different color, but it's not an in-your-face color. And then I can pull in the other colors from the collection. And if you flip it over, this has all of these colors in it. So I'm going to go with this. And again, some of this I'm going to cut apart. Even like these, I may cut them apart and not use it as a whole. I'll have to look and see how it is with the photos. There's number 4. And I can put this big pile to the side. All right, and then the last one I have is Paige Evans, and I just went, I'm cheating, and I went with her Wondrous paper pad that goes with the chipboard. And so let's find a background. Now I could cheat and scrap lift Chamel because she just used this piece of paper in one of her Best of Both Worlds, and I'm trying to work through that. I like her tags. Well, this one's pretty. I like that for a background. Let's find a good layering piece. I love these to fussy cut. And actually these would be kind of fun if I did something with the squares. If I don't use these, and I can do more of a grid pattern with these and then embellish. Let me find one more solid piece of paper that I want. Don't want orange. I'm just trying to find one that would go good. I like the green. something that goes good with the blue that would be good for like matting, that won't compete with those like this one. So the blue and yellow are good together. I could use either one as my base, and then I could cut some of these and just do like a little square on there. So I'm going to have that as being my 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on pause. I'm going to go find my pictures and grab embellishments, and we will be back tomorrow to add the pictures and the embellishments to each of these page kits. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.